Alright, it was actually really easy. I was just one step I wasn't doing. So I'm going to take this, and it's divide, like I said, divide. But then the only other thing I didn't do was I had to object ungroup. And that was it. That was all I had to do. So I selected that. Let me show you that again. I selected just that one, and then I just hit my delete key to delete that. Okay? So now I only have that little shape left. Alright. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select my ice cream and both of my popsicle sticks by holding down the shift key while I select. And I'm going to do effect, stylize, drop shadow. Okay. Click on preview. Let's go think about it and see how to add the drop shadow there. I think I think I'm going to cancel, and I think I just want to put it on my two popsicle sticks. Effect, stylize, drop shadow. Okay, preview again. Click OK. And I put the drop shadow just my two popsicle sticks. When I added to my ice cream, I put it over the top of the popsicle sticks because these are behind. Didn't really like the way that looked. I need to add another highlight in here, so I'm going to use my rounded rectangle. I'm going to draw out, I don't want the corner to be a little sharper. Draw out two shapes, basically the same, so I'm going to leave this one, hold down my selection tool, hold down my Alt, and just kind of drag it off to the corner just slightly. Whoops. Command Z, Alt, corner just slightly. Move that one over just a little bit. Select both those by holding the Shift key, and then do minus front. Okay. And then I'm going to hold down my Alt key again. So I have two of these. And then I'm going to drag this one over and line it up on this one. And I'm going to drag this one. No isolation mode. Stop. This one over. Lay it on that one. This one over. Lay it on that one. And then I'm going to change the color of both of these to white. And again, reduce the opacity. This time down to like 20%, I think. Okay. So I have like a double highlight on top here. One highlight lower down. And then I'm going to select the whole thing, but drag the marquee around it. And kind of drag it so it's a little more centered. Then I'm going to come up here, and I need my rulers for the next part. So I'm going to do View, Rulers, Show Rulers. Now, when I show my rulers, the rulers allow me to do guidelines. And what I do is I just click up in my ruler area and drag down. You see that little line that comes down? That is a guideline, and I can line up here down at the bottom of my popsicle sticks. And another one at the top. Whoops. At the top. And then one over here to the side. One over here. Whoop. To the other side. No, come on. Okay. So let's put the guidelines around my box. Now this color that they are, this is called non-photo blue. So basically, when you print this out, those guidelines are not going to print. Now, right now it says I'm at 144 and 144. But if I come over here and click in my corner and drag it down to that corner, notice my 0 points go right down to that corner. Bingo, bango, down to that corner. I don't really need to do that, but it's a good thing to know. So I can have that starts at 0. I could drag my 0 points down to there if I wanted to. I'm going to take all of this, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to create a new layer, my layer palette. Alright, layers, looks like two layers, looks like two sheets of paper layered on top of each other. Layers palette down here, looks like a quarter of a paper turned up. Create new layer. I'm going to, the eyeballs turn layers on and off. Can see it, can't see it, can see it, can't see it. And right next to it, that locks it. Now, when it's locked, I can't click anything on here. I can't change any of it to make so I can't mess it up. I'm going to take my line segment tool and I'm going to draw from this corner. Cancel. Cancel. Draw from this corner to that corner. And I want to reset that to default. This corner to this corner. Okay, the reason I did that is so by drawing an X in a box, you find the center of that box, right? Now I'm going to get my ellipse tool. And if I hold down, I'm going to come down here to the center of that X. And if I hold down the Option, that draws a circle from the center out. By holding down the Option when using the ellipse tool, it's drawing from the center out. So I can draw a circle, exact circle around this. And I want to hold down the Shift key to get a perfect circle. Come down in here and get my circle drawn around here. Alright, this is going to be my text path. And I can then come back in here and delete these two line segments because I don't need them anymore because I have my circle. Alright, and next video we'll start adding some text in here.